How's it going, everyone? MajorRushMore here. This is another episode of Weird Weapon Wednesdays, where every Wednesday I come and create a random class, apply it to my game, and see how I get on with it. This week I'm going to do it with a bit of a twist. I'm going to get one of my subscribers involved as well. This guy is the Mexican 602, so he's going to have the same class, and I'm going to do a kind of a picture-in-picture setup, or a split screen if you like to call it that. But yeah, so we're going to see how we get on with it. So I'm going to click on the roll button here, but I get 3 chances to do so. If I don't like it the first time, remember I can go another 2 times to see can I get a class that I like. Just give me a bit of a chance, like, you know. So without further ado, I'll click on the roll button here now. See what we get. PP90M1 and a sniper rifle. PP90 with a thermal scope. It's interesting. The assault point strike, care package, predator missile, and AC-130. Yeah, I think we'll give this a go. I like to do a bit of sniping. I haven't done a whole lot of sniping, so I'll give it a go and see how we get on. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this video short, and I'm going to join the gameplay directly onto the end of it. And I'm not going to show you setting myself up on the console because it just takes too long. So talk to you in a second. Alright, so we got into a game of domination on Boardwalk, and yeah, we got the class set up on our consoles and all that kind of stuff. Now I didn't have the ACOG scope for the L11-8A, but sure, I went with the stock scope at the end, so there's no real big deal about that. So if we go through the class anyway, the primary was the PP90M1 submachine gun. With stability and thermal scope. I found that I think that gun is after fucking changing or something since the last time. I used it in the past on a previous profile, and I used to have very few games with it, and everything was going well, and I enjoyed it, and it was good. It was a nice quick firing gun, and it was pretty reasonably accurate, and I enjoyed it. But I feel like something changed, whether it was my connection or my sensitivity, or did they nerf the gun, I don't know, but something changed, and I just stopped using it because I didn't like it one bit. And to this day I still don't like it. Even in this gameplay I know I didn't like it whatsoever. Thermal scope, never really use it at all. I suppose it has its merits in under smoke filled environments and all that, but apart from that, like, I don't know if a fucking warrant's been attached to a gun whatsoever. Like, stability, I don't know. Did I find any benefit of that? No, I didn't. What does it do? Like, stabilizes your gun by the soundings, but maybe I was snapping onto targets a bit quicker, but I didn't find it gave me any fucking advantage or anything like that, and can't really fucking comment on it after that. So we had the Overkill as perk 2, which gave us the second primary, and we had a sniper rifle for that, the L11-8A to be precise. And as I mentioned earlier, with the ACOG scope. Now I never really do a whole lot of sniping at all, like just because I'm fucking crap at it. But if I had to do sniping, I generally would pick the MSR. Just find a nice quicker gun and just like the action of it. I think the L11-8A has a higher damage rate, but I don't know, I didn't really enjoy using it either. Like, I suppose it has its advantages for long range and all that kind of shit, but you want to be good with the thing, like, you know. I'm fucking crap with it, so I didn't give it a whole lot of use in this gameplay anyway. Lethal, then I had a throwing knife. I don't really use those a whole lot either. You see some good gameplays on YouTube where people go around only with throwing knives, and they get some really cool footage from throwing the knife from one end of the map to the other and getting a kill. Like, I don't know how the fuck to do it, whether it's fixed or whatever, but it looks really cool anyway. But I don't really. I'd rather have me fucking frag grenade at the end of the day, like, just because you can fucking cook it and you can control it more accurately and bigger blast radius, and you can get a couple of kills with the one grenade, you know. So I'm not sure if you can get multiple kills with a throwing knife. Maybe someone will point that out in the comments if you can or not. For the tactical, then we had the EMP grenade. Absolutely first time using it. Never used it in the past. What does it do? Fries enemy equipment or something like that? But sure, I wouldn't have no need for that. Like, I normally use a concussion grenade or something like that if I want to do that kind of stuff. I don't know, maybe someone can explain to me what it does. Haven't got a fucking clue. Don't care about it anyway, because it's a lot of shite from what I can see. Do other people use it? I doubt it. For the death streak, then we had Revenge. Yeah, I can see the merits of the revenge death streak, mainly in a free-for-all where it's all about revenge kills. You just get too frustrated and you try and get that guy that fucking killed you the last time, especially with campers. It just points them out on the mini-map and you know exactly where they are for the next kill. Let me see what we had. Perk 1, then we had Recon. I never used that. I think explosive damage paints enemies on a minimap, but I hadn't got anything to give me an explosion, you know, so I don't know how it was going to benefit me, so I just disregarded. I didn't have a clue what the fuck I was doing with it anyway, so no, I hadn't got a clue what it was all about. Overkill, we talked about that earlier, gives the second primary. I'd never fucking use that. Why would you need a second primary? Like you're running with fucking specialists and all, you can restock your own gun or whatever like that, you know, with scavenger, and why the fuck would you need a second primary? A handgun or a launcher is the best fucking bet for a second primary, or secondary weapon if you ask me. Perk 3 then we had steady aim. Predominantly for benefits hip fire and all that kind of spraying and praying and all that kind of stuff. I think I used it quite a bit in this game with the PB90M1, and it does work. It does get you more accurate with the hip firing at least, but that's about all it does, like, you know. I have used it in the past with the MP7 to quite some success, and I like it. Yeah, it has its merits sometimes when you're using it. Yeah, I'd recommend that streak as well if you like, or that perk if you like, that kind of thing. Hip firing, that is. For the assault strike package then we had, for 4 kills we had a care package. Never really used them. The main reason being is that in one care package you could get a fucking Pavlo or an AC-130 or Juggernaut or whatever the fuck, but the next one you could fucking get a UAV, so it's a kind of fucking load of bullshit. Like it's like throwing a dice, and it's quite fucking annoying, you know, so don't really fucking use it at all. Predator missile, yeah, I always tend to use that because mainly I have my kill streak set up at 5, 7 and I think it's 12 for my, so at 5 I have the Predator missile, at 7 I have the attack helicopter, and at 10, or sorry, at 12 I go with the Pavlo or AC-130. Mainly the Pavlo now, but in this case we had the, just to conclude on Predator missile, it's great when it works. If you can get into it when they're spawning and get them in that, like you get a couple of them into one Predator missile, absolutely brilliant, love it when that happens, but when you fucking miss with it, it's fucking embarrassing, you know what I mean? It's, you put the acceleration on or the thrust or the boost on it and you just fucking miss them totally. It's a load of bullshit, a bit of a waste. But it does get you nicely up onto your 7 kill streak. But in this case we had a 12 kill streak next, so that was the AC-130. I use it from time to time. It's quite cumbersome to use. You have 3 different, I think you have a minigun, a fucking cannon, and some sort of other fucking missile launcher, wherever the fuck it is, I don't have a clue. But yeah, it's good if you can use it right. I generally suck at using it, so I haven't got a fucking clue. But that's about it for the class setup. I didn't really enjoy it. No, I wouldn't really be using it again. It's a lot of bullshit, really. I'd rather have my own guns at the end of the day and what I'm used to and comfortable with, but listen, that's what this series is all about, getting me out of the comfort zone and seeing what it's like, you know. But try a few new guns, but no, won't be using any of these again too quickly, you know. As far as the commentary goes on this gameplay now, I'm going to cut it short and I'm going to let you watch the rest of the gameplay. I just fucking hate doing commentaries after the fact. I'd rather do the live commentaries where you can react to what's happening on screen, and sometimes you can get a bit funny with them and you don't have to fucking think about it. Just whatever comes to the top of your fucking head at the time, you know. So I'm gonna stay quiet now, and you can look at the rest of the video if you like that kind of thing. But if you don't want to watch it, we fucking lose by I think about 30 points in the end. But just like to say thanks to the Mexican for joining me and trying out the class with me and having a bit of a spin on this new or this Weird Weapon Wednesday series. And just on another note, I'd like to say a big thank you to Axel GFX, who's created my new YouTube background. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see the background there. It's a Black Ops 2 theme, and I'm absolutely delighted with it. Came out really well, I think. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that, and just give that guy a look on his channel as well. Really fucking like the design. We came up with one design first, and we tweaked it a bit and chopped it and changed it and put bullet holes on it and changed wording around a bit, and the end result came out really well. I fucking absolutely love it, so cheers for that, Axel GFX, really appreciate it. I owe you one. So anyway, that's enough for me. I'll talk to you in the next video.